Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gotta Be Handmade. I'm Linda. I'm the YouTube personality behind the Gotta Be Handmade channel. I bring attention to handmade artists through my social media platforms. And today I'm being joined by Chris Shaefer. Chris is the owner of, wait a minute, Silly Goats Soap. It's a handmade soap. Hello, Chris.
Hello, Linda. Thank you for having me today.
Oh, Chris, I saved all of my questions for the interview. Tell me your process. What about the goats?
We make homemade goat milk soaps and lotions. We have a little slice of heaven up here in central New York, which is upstate New York. That means country, and we're not in the city. We have La Mancha goats. We hand milk our goats, and we make homemade products out of them.
Oh, my goodness. Now, Chris, my husband and I are relocating from the Washington, D.C. area. D.C. is home to me, and I grew up in Atlanta.
Okay.
So I'm not accustomed to the country. I'm really in the country, and there are farmers that have goats in our area.
Well, there you go. I was going to say you don't sound too much like a Washington, D.C. Person anyway.
That's Atlanta, you hear.
I got a little twang of Missouri and Montana in my voice, so I don't sound too much like a New York Yankee either. So it's okay.
Well, how did you get in the goat milk business?
Long story short, me and my wife, like I said, own our little property up here, and we wanted to become more self-sufficient on the farm. So we started growing a great big garden, and we have apple trees and grapevines and plums and berries and cherries and stuff like that. So we started canning everything, and then we started raising our own chickens and cows and pigs and stuff like that. And we originally got our La Mancha goats because we wanted to get milk for the, for us to drink, for cheese and yogurt and to drink. And then we found out how great it was, the properties it has in it for your skin. And I actually suffer from psoriasis. My wife has very sensitive skin. And then we also have a pimply teenager. So we started making some goat milk soaps and lotions for our family. We started sharing it with our friends. And my entrepreneurial spirit took over. And 2 years later, here we are.
Wonderful. So you taught yourself how to make the soaps?
Did. YouTube's a wonderful thing.
Yes, it is. Now, I have a question about your soaps.
Okay.
I think you have two different sizes for the bars, or am I right?
We have the regular full-size bar, which is about a 4.5 to 5 ounce bar because they're all hand cut, so they vary a little bit. But I also make guest bars too. We put guest bars together, so little imprint of goat milk on the top of it, so you can set them on your sinks for your guests. You can put them in your bag to travel, or you can put them in your gym bag when you go to the gym. Nice and handy size.
Okay, all right. Are they? I guess are they a good size for like I'm decorating for a wedding? Are they a good size for the wedding guests, gifts?
Oh, absolutely. We had a lot of requests for that, as a matter of fact. We just had a lady order 50 sets of the goat milk coffee and cream. And I don't know why she ordered the coffee and cream, but she wanted those for a bridal bouquet. So she had those for the bridal shower. But we get requests like that all the time. There's 3 bars in a small package, and we sell them pretty cheap. They're about $3 a piece for about 3 ounces total in the group, but 3 bars of each one.
Okay. Now, Chris, where can we get your goat's soap?
You can get it 2 different places. You can search Silly Goats Soap on Etsy, or we also have our website, sillygoatsoap.com. And I say goats, and I'm trying to slur the S there because it's plural goats soap, okay. So 2 S's. So sillygoatsoap.com, or just Google it or search us on Etsy.
Okay, all right. Now, I noticed I'm talking with you about your soaps. That's how I found you, through your soaps. I have sensitive skin, and I was looking on Etsy for something for sensitive skin,
Okay.
and you came up. I started reading about you, and I went to Facebook. I think I saw you on Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, we got it.
Now, also, in looking around your Etsy shop, you also have, I wrote it down, you have lotion for sensitive skin. Does it have goat's milk also in it?
It does have goat's milk in it. Goat's milk is actually, and the main reason, like I said, we got started with it is it's got 50 different essential oils in it, or not essential oils, excuse me, vitamins and minerals in it, and it's very good for your skin. Um, like the commercial brands of soap you buy are made with water. Ours is no water in it. It's 25% goat's milk, and it's loaded with all those vitamins and minerals and nutrients for your skin. So when you use it, it takes and puts those nutrients and stuff into your skin. And we do add that to our lotion. Our lotion is actually made with sweet almond oil, avocado oil, sunflower oil, shea butter, and we use 100% all natural preservative. So there's
Okay,
nothing artificial in any of our products.
wonderful. Now, look, also, I wrote it down. You have mosquito repellent.
We do. We make I make an all natural mosquito repellent too. It's got castor oil in it, which is it's a deterrent for fleas and mosquitoes and gnats and ticks and stuff like that. But it's also 5 different blends of essential oils like citronella, cedarwood, peppermint, eucalyptic, um, lemon eucalyptus, and rosemary. And lavender, excuse me. So it's got 6 different essential oils in it, which are all great. And again, it's DEET free, natural preservative, nothing artificial in it. Works great. We've got customers in Costa Rica. We've got customers from the mountains of Montana to the shores of California and all the way up here in the Adirondacks where we get nasty black flies and deer flies. So
Yeah.
works great. We love it.
Now,
Our customers love it. That's even better.
yes. Now, what's the price of the mosquito repellent?
We make it in 2 different forms because we have different applications. I, of course, don't have any hair, so I like the lotion. The lotion is good. You can take and rub it on, works well. The ladies like the spray. We have it in a bottle. They can spray the children over their clothes. They can spray themselves. It doesn't damage the clothes or anything like that. I like to use it too. I have a 130-pound German Shepherd and also an Australian Shepherd. So I like to spray them down with it too before I head out and go into the woods and keep the stuff off of them there. But both of them
Yeah.
they're 4-ounce bottles and they're $10 a piece.
Okay. Now, Chris, what's the prices of your bars of soap? You said you have 2 sizes. The regular bath size bar, what's the price?
These are the the full bars. These are 4.5 to 5 ounces. We sell these for $5.
Okay.
On our website, it's actually $5.50. On Etsy, it's $4.95. So if you shop the Etsy shop, you can do it there. If you go to our site, though, the shipping is a $5 flat rate shipping, and then we do $50 or more, we'll ship for free. So you're paying 50 cents more per bar, but you might get a better deal on the shipping. But it'll be up to you.
Okay. That's on your website?
That's on our website.
Okay.
The lotions we carry in 2 different sizes. I'm gonna bulk this up this year. I've got a lot of requests this last year for a larger size, so I'm gonna move these into I'm gonna add a 16-ounce size with this too. But we have a 4-ounce size and also an 8-ounce size. And again, these are 5 for the small, 10 for the large.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's wonderful. Now, I know in the mind of entrepreneurs and handmade artists, they are always coming up with something new. You already shared with us that you are increasing the sizes of your lotions.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what else do you have in store for us in 2017? Are you coming up with a new product?
I'll tell you this one first, and I've got a couple for you that I'll share. But this is one that we're getting great reviews on. This is our oilless face moisturizer.
Okay.
My wife has very sensitive skin. She's 40 some years old, 40 plus now, and she still breaks out and stuff if she uses heavy oils and things like that. So she kept asking me to make her an oilless face lotion. So I started looking at all the name brand stuff that was out there that you're paying $20, $25 a bottle for, and they all had like shea butter in it or they had sunflower oil in it. And I'm going, how can they call this an oilless lotion? I did
Yes.
a lot of research and did a lot of trial and error until I come up with this one right here. And this actually moisturizes in 4 different ways. It's got aloe vera in it. It's got hydrolyzed protein in it. It's got cetyl alcohol in it, which is not an alcohol. It's a vegetable-based alcohol. And then, of course, we've got goat's milk in it. So this is oil-free on Etsy. You can go on Etsy and look at the reviews on it. We've got great reviews on it. They can tell you what it's doing for them and their skin, and they love it. Couple other things that we're working on right now is I'm getting ready to I've got all the packaging and all the materials I need to make an all-natural deodorant. I'm going to make that in several different scents. I'm also making a cooling and a warming muscle rub. I'm not getting any younger, so the more I get out here and work and lift bales of hay and mess with the goats and cows and critters, you know, the aches and pains. So we're making a cooling and a warming all-natural muscle rubs too. Just a couple of things for this spring.
Oh, that's going to be wonderful. I'm so glad I met you, Chris.
Thank you. I mean, glad to meet you too.
Yes, I love your products. I hope you come back and join me again in the summer so we can talk about your products that you have specifically for the summer weather, the heat. And I love your products. I'd like to encourage you to keep going and keep expanding. They are wonderful.
God has been good to you. We're actually just built a brand new shop on the barn. We built a new milking parlor with new stalls, and we'll have probably somewhere between 10 to 15 new babies this fall. So we're expanding and growing.
Oh, that's wonderful, Chris. You keep on growing.
We will. Thank you, Linda.
Now, once again, Chris, tell us where we can get your products.
You can search us on Etsy. Just search Silly Goat Soap. Or you can go to our website, which is www.sillygoatsoap.com.
There you go. Silly Goats Soap.
There you go. That's it. That's us. That's it.
Chris, there you go. Oh, now, Chris, you have to have your clothing line.
Oh, we do. We've got hats. I got to put them on the line, though. I haven't. People are taking them faster than I can get them online and get them sold, which is good advertising, I guess.
There you go.
We got hats and we got stocking caps for the cold weather and T-shirts and some nice jackets. So we're getting that stuff going too.
That's wonderful. I'm so excited about your business, and we're going to keep in touch.
We are. Thank you.
Everybody, I'm going to put the links to Chris's Etsy shop as well as his website link. So all you'll have to do after the video downloads is just click and you can go right to Chris's information and you can order right there. Again, Chris, thank you for joining me.
Thank you so much for having us. We appreciate it, Linda. And thank you everyone for watching.
And everybody, thank you for joining me, because you know, for the best, it's just gotta be handmade. Bye-bye.